Thanks again for checking in as we take a look at your extreme weather outlook. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson. And Tropical Storm Cindy is still making headlines across the Gulf Coast states with significant and potentially life-threatening flooding over the next couple of days. And the southwestern heat continues as well. So there is Cindy as of early Wednesday. You can actually see that tropical plume of moisture lifting straight north into the Gulf Coast states. And that's where total amounts of rain through the next few days could be upwards of 10 to 15 inches. The storm track is actually well back to the west, making landfall either late Wednesday or early Thursday out near Texas and Louisiana before arcing back into the Ohio and Tennessee Valley this upcoming weekend. So through Saturday morning, an additional 3 to 6 plus inches of rainfall can't be ruled out. And again, the total could be approaching a foot or more in some spots. Thus, the flash flood watches from Texas all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, including the Florida Panhandle, where earlier today we had some significant rainfall. In fact, flash flood warnings on near Panama City Beach, Florida, with some very low visibility there. We had reports of nearly 7.5 inches of rain as of early Wednesday in Gulfport, Mississippi. Again, more to come. And the winds will actually be strongest initially just before making landfall late tonight and early Thursday with the Gulf Coast. And then as it moves inland, it will deteriorate pretty rapidly. But the heavy rain and even severe weather threat will be still a possibility taking into the end of the week. So isolated tornadoes can't be ruled out down to the south today and tomorrow. Also looking at a severe threat as you head farther north as a front drops out of the Midwest. Then the severe threat does diminish a little bit there on Friday. Meanwhile, the heat continues in the southwest. It has been very hot over the last several days. Heat advisories and excessive heat warnings continuing there. In fact, on Tuesday in Las Vegas, we had a high temperature of 117 degrees. That ties for the warmest all-time high temperature record ever for that city. We also had a 119-degree high temperature on Tuesday in Phoenix. That ties for the fourth warmest high temperature on record, with readings falling just a little bit in Phoenix as we head into the weekend.